third time this year. I wanted to make today's video to show you my journey from Australia to KL and talk to you about why I'm here, why I love it so much, and I hope you enjoy my video as much as I'm enjoying this amazing city. Last night, so it's been nice to catch up on sleep on the flight, bit of editing, and oh my god, I'm so excited to be back in Malaysia for so many reasons. Like it feels like home. I feel like I'm coming home. I'm in Malaysia, yay! The flight wasn't too bad. I just got to the airport, have to go to baggage claim and then work out like customs and stuff. I couldn't wait to be eating nasi lemak by the pool. I'm so happy to be here. Being in Malaysia feels like home. I was first off the plane, so the airport looks really empty, but yeah, lots of people behind me. It's a really good airport. It's very well signed, easy to navigate. Love it. Oh my god, I'm puffed from that ramp. I'm just lining up at the moment in the foreign passport line, so waiting to get my passport stamped. It's handy you don't need a visa from Australia, which is great. So as long as you've got 6 months validity on your passport and you've got a flight booked out of here, and I'm going to Cambodia in a couple of weeks, so I'm not here for too long, so it should be easy. The lines aren't that bad, which is good, but oh my god, it is hot. It's like 30 degrees, says it feels like 34, but where I've come from in Australia, it was like 6 degrees in Canberra, so like a very big difference, but I much prefer the heat and the warmth. I really feel like I need to defrost after my time in Australia. It was so cold there, so I'm enjoying the warmth, even though carrying all these bags and stuff, it's a bit hot and sweaty, but yeah, I'll be heading to the Airbnb soon. We made it! Went through customs, got the bag, and now we'll just go and get a grab to the city. That's a really efficient airport. It's amazing. Every part of being in Malaysia is always a pleasant surprise every time I'm here. It's so cool. I'm here for the third time in the last year. I'm so fortunate to be able to spend so much time in this amazing country. I'm so happy to be back, even to see the signs around with all of the Malaysian brands and shops. Like, oh my god, it makes my heart happy. So I'm so happy to be here. So I'm in KLIA 2. I've just had to come down to level 1 where it's the e-hailing section, so I can get a grab from here. It's all pretty well signed, which is super easy. I've also hooked up all of my credit cards and my PayPal to my Grab account, so hopefully that all works with payment. Last time I was here, I needed to get cash out for the Grab for some reason, so I'll probably get some cash out as well. But yeah, generally everything seems okay with card here, but I'm just going to get some cash to have just... Okay, so while I wait for my grab, I just wanted to talk about like why I'm back. So this is, as I said, my third time in Malaysia in the last year, which is more than I've visited anywhere else. Every time that I spend a little bit of a period in Australia and then we're heading back on some sort of holiday, we love to just stop in KL for a couple of weeks to just be here. Like, we love the energy. There's a lot of reasons that we wanted to come back here. First of all, the time zone is really helpful. Being Australian, still working remotely, the time zones here are really handy, although that is the same for a lot of Asia, so it's more than just the time zones. Things are pretty cheap with our Australian dollars. To live here, we can eat really well, and it's not too expensive. We can live in a nice place that's not too expensive compared to Australia, to even the flights. It still makes sense to be here. Also the food, honestly, as soon as I leave Malaysia, I start thinking about Malaysian food. I've been to lots of Malaysian restaurants in Sydney and in Australia, but they're not the same. If you do have recommendations of Malaysian restaurants that are authentic in Australia, let me know, but nothing is as good as the stuff that you get here. Just little places, sides of the roads, cafes, restaurants. Man, the food here is amazing, so that's definitely a big reason why I wanted to come back. Something I love about being in Malaysia as well is that it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. So there's a lot of things you can do here that are local and authentic and a little bit out of my comfort zone, you know, going to things like wet markets or out of the city, and there's a lot here to explore culturally and so much to soak in. But there's also quite a lot of Western comforts here, so if there is a day where you just want to get Western fast food and chill out, like it's super easy. So you get that, you know, excitement and that foreign feeling, but it's not a super hard place to travel around. There's a lot of English and people are so friendly, which is obviously another point. People here are so friendly. Sitting next to a couple of Malaysian people on the flight and we chatted for hours. It's so lovely. Everybody here is nice. People are helpful. It's just a really nice, warm, comfortable place to be, and you feel like even when you're out of your depth or you don't know what's going on, there's always people to help, which makes that so much easier. Another reason that Malaysia is always high up on our list is the weather. It's so nice to be somewhere that's warm. Australia is freezing at the moment, so it's nice to be somewhere in the sunshine. The Airbnbs here are also really good. We're staying in a place in Bukit Bintang that's pretty reasonably priced. Nice rooftop pool, close to gyms, like just close to everything. So accessibility is really easy. And I'd say like the last big reason that I've come here is something I can't even really put into words. It's just that feeling that I get being here, that like X factor, the vibe, the energy. It just, as soon as I land in Malaysia and I'm back here, it just makes me happy in my soul and it makes me feel very content and home. And I have all of you, those Malaysian people that are watching, to thank as well. I always feel very welcome here from you guys, and then also sort of people that I come across. So I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to make some more content for you while I'm here. So let me know below if there's anything you want to see from me while I'm here. I've got a few weeks and I'm excited to make lots of videos for you. Thank you guys for watching. I always really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, like below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, that would mean the world to me if you could. And yeah, as I said, let me know what more content you want from me. I love this country and this city so much, and I love getting to share it with the world. So yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.